This is the TV news for Tuesday, January 11th. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin with our regular Tuesday feature, the New Media, New Marketing Report, brought to you by newmaru.com, Internet Marketing Education for Professional People. So, you couldn't make it to the Consumer Electronics Show this year. Well, fear not, John Leland is here with your official CES debriefing. John.
Yeah, at CES this year, I mean, it's impossible for anybody to be comprehensive about CES because there is so much going on there. But in terms of our new media, new marketing TV space, if you will, I mean, beyond, the obvious subjects of 3D TV and tablets, which everybody's talking about, I think on the TV front, the biggest news, probably the biggest single press release was the Boxy CBS deal. And what we're seeing now is a lot of jockeying behind the scenes about who's going to pay what to offer what content. And the big thing about Boxy offering CBS programs for sale is that neither Apple via iTunes or Google TV, any of the other major internet-delivered TV platforms have that CBS content. Obviously, they're going up against the Hulu Plus offerings from the other networks. So that's part of what we're seeing out of CES. We're seeing other movers into the internet-delivered TV space. Intel, in particular, announced a movie service called Insider. But I think the biggest area that we really saw exploding, if you will, out of CES was the whole mobile market. And I, in particular, liked a clip from Beat TV that interviewed Charles Tillinghast, the president of MSNBC Digital Network, talking about, we usually talk about lean forward into the computer, lean back in the living room. He's talking about the 2-foot mobile experience versus the 10-foot living room experience, and how much more engaging television content is via mobile devices, as well as offering the opportunity to reach whole new audiences. He made the point that traditionally TV news, cable news networks in particular, have skewed older, and MSNBC is seeing newer audiences and younger audiences that simply may not be watching traditional cable newscasts, picking up on via tablets in particular, which he described as really kind of an optimum content delivery mechanism. So, and now we're also seeing the other big trend out of CES was the arrival this year of the 4G, very high-speed mobile data networks, which are going to be coming to smartphones over the next year or so. And that is going to, of course, enhance all kinds of video program delivery. And so I will link to the interview with Tillinghast for anybody who wants to see it in its entirety. But I think that the bottom line takeaway for broadcasters and video content delivery people that are interested in distributing programs, is the old thing that I talk about in the webinar, which is it's not how to distribute, it's how else to distribute. So obviously the days of TV networks being comfortable with one delivery platform via traditional TV are over, and they need to look at how best to deliver their content via the web, via apps, via tablets, via mobile phones, via internet-connected TVs, and so forth. It's a much more complex world, but that's the world that we're going to continually see becoming more and more important.
Okay, John, you mentioned just a couple of minutes ago your webinar. Tell us about your webinar very quickly.
Next Tuesday, the 18th, I'll be doing what I call my signature webinar, a free introduction for New Maru, called What Every Business Should Know About Internet Marketing. We cover the basics of search engine optimization, pay-per-click advertising, and of course, social media marketing, along with what I consider the top-level key concepts that every marketer needs to keep in mind. So it's very quick-moving hour, packed with content and actionable information.
Very good, John. I'll be there. I'll try not to disrupt the class.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Sando Communications. Sound judgment, solid credibility, and superior results. This is Sando Communications.
How many cake shows do you think there are across the entire TV spectrum? Well, you won't get it right, so don't even guess. All right? Well, be with us tomorrow, that's January 12th, when our very own Susan Hibben will tell you all about the very crummy proliferation of cake shows on TV. And all the while, yes, she will be baking a cake. And we call it our exclusive programming report and a recipe. And it happens tomorrow here at the tvnews.tv. And then, next Monday night, January 17th, the TV News will be orchestrating a viewing party for the premiere of CNN's Piers Morgan Tonight on our Facebook page. He'll be interviewing Oprah. Our correspondents will be scouring all of the social media as well as CNN and CNN.com itself, and we will tell you what everyone is saying about Piers Morgan Tonight, and we'll do it in real time. So that's the tvnews.tv on Facebook, Monday, January 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. See you there. You know what? Now is the time to become a sponsor of the TV News and take advantage of our well over 250,000 views. To get started, email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We'll be back tomorrow with top news and, of course, our TV Cake Show report. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. Thanks for watching, and go out and make it a good day.
The TV News has been brought to you by American Ingenuity TV. For all of your electronic marketing and creative challenges, American Ingenuity TV is simply the solution.